Elder, let's get Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 3. What about this new Exodus? I promise that there will be a future Exodus. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
For lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I shall bring again the captivity of my people.
You shall what?
Bring again the captivity of my people.
Read.
Israel and Judah.
So the 12 tribes of Israel would find themselves in captivity once again. Read.
Saith the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cause them to return to a land which I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it.
So the Most High said, I've sent you into captivity, but I'm going to pull you out again. I'm going to pull you out the same way that I pulled you out of Egypt, and I'm going to place you in your land again. Read.
Verse 4. And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah.
This is what he said. Read.
Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
So that none is like it. This is going to be like nothing you've ever seen before. Read.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
It's the time of what?
Jacob's trouble.
Read, but check this out.
But he shall be saved out of it.
He shall be saved out of it. Everything that our people are enduring in our black communities, whether it be drug abuse, whether it be alcohol abuse, whether it be black on black crime, whether it be police brutality, whether it be high mortgage rates, whether it be high rental rates, whether it be getting kicked out of your homes, all of this is Jacob's trouble. It was prophesied to take place. How many of you know that we're living in the land of our captivity? How many of you know that mental captivity is stronger than physical captivity? Said, but he shall be saved out of it. Read.
Verse 8. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and I will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
So we'll be redeemed from this servitude. But see, this is the problem. The bounds are being broken off, but there's some people that are still there mentally. The door was unlocked, left open. They took the chains off, but guess what? They're still sitting in that cell. Why? Fear. Believe it or not, many of our people will choose death. Unfortunately. You think every Israelite put the blood on their doorpost? Every Israelite didn't listen to Moses at Mount Sinai. So what you think? They literally were coming at the man who led them out of Egypt with the God that put the curses on the Egyptians. How quickly our people forget. Verse 9.
Verse 9. But they shall serve the Lord their God and David their king.
Remember that promise. The Most High said that Christ would come forth through what? The seed of Abraham. It was also promised that Christ will come forth from what? The seed of David. So when it's saying David their king, it's talking about Christ. Read.
And David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. Verse 10. Therefore, fear thou not.
What?
Fear thou not.
What?
Fear thou not.
So why are you fearful? Why are you still bound? Jacob's trouble is coming to an end. Read.
Therefore, fear thou not, O servant Jacob.
Oh, my servant Jacob, read.
Saith the Lord. Neither be dismayed.
Neither be dismayed. So everything that you're seeing go down, you shouldn't fear. Why? Because it was prophesied to happen, and it was prophesied that you would make it through. That's the power that Christ gave us. It's because of Christ coming and his dying that we don't need to fear death. So when this angel of death is sweeping over the earth, feel confident that that tornado will jump your house and land on the next one. When the whole earth is dark, your dwellings will have light. That's what we were promised. You think them frogs were coming to get the children of Israel in Goshen? No. You think the lights were coming to get the children of Israel in Goshen? No. We were protected. The hedge is there. Are y'all following me? Read.
Go back to verse 10. Verse 10, Salaki. Fear thou not, O my servant Jacob.
Fear not, Jacob. Read.
Saith the Lord. Neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar.
When it looks like your darkest hour, when the day is at its bleakest, when people start saying, is God here? Does God still exist? Does God still care? The Most High will reach his hand out and pick you up out of it. Oh, you thought you would stay hungry. Oh, you thought you would stay homeless. Read.
I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return.
He shall return, read.
And shall be in rest.
And he shall be in rest, read.
And in quiet.
And in quiet.
And none shall make him afraid.
And none shall what?
Make him afraid.
Because we have the power, and we know that we have the power. We got that power because Christ gave it to us when he died on that cross. And he went down for 3 days and 3 nights and came back up. When Christ resurrected, we were given victory over death. There's no reason to be afraid.